Paul Pogba has a personality that definitely polarizes opinions, but one cannot deny that he uses talent and turns heads when he is on a football pitch, and off the pitch for that matter. The Frenchman has had another patchy season for Manchester United, despite reaching a career-high goal tally for a season with 13 and controversially making the PFA Team of the Year. His larger-than-life demeanor clearly has an effect on some of the younger players around him, leading many to believe he is a key influence when it comes to squad morale. The 26-year-old is seen as the main antagonist to force former manager Jose Mourinho out of the club, with the two clearly not seeing eye to eye on a plethora of occasions. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had managed to turn the club's fortunes around momentarily, but they could still finish as low as 6th this season, the same position they were in when Mourinho was sacked. One rumor that has been swirling around the media landscape for a while is a potential transfer seeing Pogba move over to Real Madrid. The flamboyant midfielder has already admitted that moving to Los Blancos would be a dream, but can a deal of any sort be pushed through? Well, Zinedine Zidane appears to getting rather impatient about the situation and has decided to stamp his authority. According to The Sun, Zidane has reached out to Pogba's agent Mino Raiola, stating that he must have the Frenchman this summer or not at all. This comes at a time when the former Galactico looks to complete a fast-track transfer overhaul to quickly catch up with superior arch-rivals Barcelona, who could potentially win the League, Cup and Champions League treble this campaign. Man United will no doubt try to keep their star man, but we have already seen what a disgruntled and disinterested Pogba looks like on the pitch, and the question is that Paul Pogba a player worth having? Paul Pogba has been told by Zinedine Zidane it is now or never to move to Real Madrid. The Manchester United star, 26, is the Real Chiefs' top target, and it would trigger an Old Trafford rebuild of at least £330 million. United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has already been promised over £100 million for a new marquee signing and another £50 million for other targets. But he will also be allowed to spend any funds raised from summer transfer deals. And with Pogba desperate to move to the Spanish giants and keeper David De Gea the no-one target of Paris Saint-Germain, the Norwegians' budget would double. French World Cup winner Pogba would cost at least £100 million, and United will demand £80 million for De Gea, who is refusing to sign a new contract. Solskjaer can also rely on more money for out-of-favour Nemanja Matic, Eric Bailly and Marcus Rojo. And Alexis Sanchez, whose £505,000 a week salary is a major reason for dressing room unrest, will be ditched, even if United have to pay up his contract. It would mean more wriggle room in terms of the wage bill, with Ander Herrera heading to PSG on a free transfer, plus the exit of out-of-contract Juan Mata. Solskjaer says he does not see 6 new players coming in this summer and wants to give talented youngsters like Mason Greenwood and Tahith Chong the chance to shine alongside another in Scott McTominay. He also insists it will take more than one season to turn United into title contenders again. And the departure of Pogba, who has told friends he wants to work with Zidane, would also be the catalyst for a change in style. Solskjaer has said he wants to build his side around the enigmatic Frenchman, but Pogba is not buying into that plan, as the Norwegian is working on a higher energy passing philosophy. United's hierarchy maintain Pogba is not for sale at any price, but Zidane is not prepared to wait as he starts his own reconstruction job at the Bernabeu. Zizou has made it clear to Pogba's agent Mino Raiola that for his plan, with Chelsea's Eden Hazard also part of it, he needs him this summer or not at all. The stance is certain to force Pogba and his representative to agitate to get the move through.